Today I'd like to do a Bob Dylan song, and it's called Girl from the North Country, and I'll put it out for Rosalie, since we've been together for a little over 56 years now. And anyway, she's from the North Country. She's from Rhinelander, Wisconsin. And then I want to give a shout out to some YouTubers that I follow and I've actually met while we're on the road. And so Dave and Jackie, they're the border hookups. We met them at the Quartzsite RV show and said hi to them. And then Kyle and Michelle, we met them over at the LTVA by Yuma, and gave a shout out to them then and said hi. And I follow them, and they're called the Wandering Shores, and they're pretty interesting. They're all interesting. And then Bob and Pearl, The Next Exit, on YouTube. And so if you go to The Next Exit, you'll find Bob and Pearl, and Bob is a very interesting fella. I met him over there. They live not too far from where we camp in Yuma, and we've talked to him quite a bit. And he was an airplane pilot. He used to take airplanes and fly them around the country and bring them back to his place and renovate them. Old airplanes, and he would renovate them and resell them. So he's quite the interesting guy. But Bob and Pearl have a YouTube site called The Next Exit. So hi to all of those guys. And this is Girl from the North Country. See if I can get it going. If you're traveling in the North Country Fair, where the winds hit heavy on the borderline, remember me to the one who lives there. She once was a true love of mine. Well, if you go in the snowflake storm, when the rivers freeze and the summer ends, please see for me she has a coat so warm to keep her from the howling wind. Please see for me if her hair hangs long, rolls and flows all down her breast. Please see for me if her hair hangs long. That's the way I remember her best. I'm wondering if she remembers me at all. Many times I've often prayed in the darkness of my night, in the brightness of my day. So if you're traveling on the North Country Fair, the winds hit heavy on the borderline, remember me to the one who lives there. She once was a true love of mine. Once was a true love of mine. That's Girl from the North Country. enjoy the beautiful day, everybody.